Hi, there we go. That's the one. Okay. All right. Hey, you can hear me now. Congratulations. Good for me. Hello there, Andrew. Hey, Cody. Thank you for checking out. Another Andrew. Can you hear me now? How about meow? All right. Double checking here. Go back to my producer. Have any toilet paper? Yes, we do have some toilet paper. You spend over $100, I'll send you a roll of toilet paper. Alright. Yeah, it's a little behind. Yeah, it's supposed to be. Okay. Give it another couple minutes and we'll get this party started. Close this down. Alright. Close this down. Leave that. Okay. Alright. So we got a brand new t-shirt that we're going to be premiering today during this live Nerd Castle. Sorry guys, I'm still trying to get a hold of myself. But it's the brand new Nerd Castle t-shirt, which you can see right here. $20 shipped, and you have that to your door. That $20 includes everything up to 2X. If you need anything larger than that, please add an extra $2 or so for the size comparison, because we're going to have to pay a little extra for that t-shirt. But 20 bucks will get you a brand new Nerd Castle t-shirt. Alright, so let's go ahead and start taking some requests for games which you want to see. So here's some of the general information that we have going on today. For 25 bucks, you can get $30 in gift cards. Like I was just speaking about, $20 Nerd Castle t-shirts we have for today. And we also have free shipping for anything $40 or more. Anything less than that, usually, depending on the item, it's around $3 to $10 depending on shipping. But just depends on what you're looking after. So, let's take a little walk around and we'll get started. People can start asking about what we have for sale. So, attach this to my laptop. Take this guy mobile. Here we go. Alright. Okay. Alright, we'll start with 360 games. Any requests for 360 games? Now is your time. Let's see here. Mirror's Edge. That is a good one. $4.99 too. I might be out of my mind. Medal of Honor. I played the mess out of this game, and I was actually really, really good at it. It's a shame it's only $3, and you can play it on Xbox One. That's a huge bonus, especially for $3. All right, Silent Hill. Boom! Check this guy out right there. I wanted this game to be good, but we all know it was bound to be not good. I mean, it bounced around from so many different studios that it was bound to be bad. Poor Duke. A lot of us have memories of playing that game as a kid when we probably shouldn't. Parents had no idea that we were giving strippers dollar bills in a video game. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we'll take a walk over here to Classic Xbox. We've had a lot of interest for this. We've had a lot of requests for controllers, so we definitely have controllers for everybody. If you're interested, 20 bucks. Shipping on that would probably be around $3. Alright, Anthony wants to know if we have any Guitar Hero guitars that work with Xbox One. My lovely assistant's going to go check for me in the back. In the back, there's a Guitar Hero on the floor. I believe it's for PS4, though. Let's see. Anthony should have a question. He'll answer that for you in just a moment. All right. So the Guitar Hero is actually for Wii U. Wii U. All right. Let's see here. All right. Anything classic Xbox anybody looking for? Hulk, man. Hulk needs more love, I think. This game actually was not that bad. You could Hulk smash on the reels. Kill Switch. This game was legit. It was like one of the first games that I played. It may have been one of the first games that you could lean over stuff and shoot over, kind of like Gears of War that made so popular. Lord of the Rings. They actually made decent Lord of the Rings games. More Medal of Honor. I played the crap out of this one. I played it on GameCube more than I did on the Xbox. This one's for you, Cody. I know you love your Magic. This is for you. You can play it on your classic Xbox now. I've got all the Tiger Woods in the world if you need some. Why not? But on the for real though, we got several Star Wars for Xbox, and this was a time whenever they were making Star Wars games that were actually really good. Except for that one. We'll put that one back. We won't tell nobody. My daughter is looking for a Plants vs. Zombies for 360. Jeremy wants to know. Let's see. 360. Plants vs. Zombies. Let's see here. Looking at the piece here, I'm not seeing it, but that doesn't mean it is out of order. God, hey, Plants vs. Zombies! I got you! Jeremy, $4.99. Is this the one you're looking for, my friend? I'll set this one aside just in case. Alright. Was it not? What's it doing?
So I looked up, where did it just go? So I looked up and keyword plants.
Click here.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Teach my lovely assistant how to work the computers here. Alright. So, Jeremy, we have a Plants vs. Zombies for you. I'm going to set this aside. Is there anything else I can get for you before we send you a total? If you could send us a message, we'll arrange some sort of payment and shipping for you. Alright, let's see. Do you have stock in price charting yet? I wish. That dude has a gold mine, and you know what? The dirty little secret. That dude makes a ton off of Amazon, I bet. Amazon links. For sure. Alright, Marion wants to know if we have a Nintendo 64. Unfortunately, we are out of Nintendo 64 consoles. We do have plenty of games and accessories and controllers and everything else you're going to need for your 64. But unfortunately, right now, we do not have any of those. Alright, let's see. PS2 games. Any requests for PS2 games? I know a couple of people were asking for some GTA, and I've got this one in, and I've got, see here, look behind you on the floor, there's two more GTA games on the, they should be either there, that stack or the right of that cabinet as well. More store products. Okay, yeah. I did actually. I bought a couple of things. Not a whole lot, honestly, when it comes to newer generation stuff. I do have some brand new Switch titles that'll be here probably tomorrow, and they'll be for sale at the next live stream that we have. So taking in trade right now is really difficult, being that, the professionals and doctors are telling us that this virus can last 3 days on plastic and such like that. So we're thinking it's better not to really take in trade right now, unfortunately. But I'm really working on something on like maybe setting up time where people can drop stuff off and it can be quarantined for 3 days and then we could process it. I just want to make sure everybody's safe before we start taking in a lot of trade again, just in case. Okay, the sign you posted said you'd have a link to your games on price charting. Yes, actually, we're still working. So right now, that all depends on our point of sale, which we're linking to price charting, and we're linking to our personal website, videogamerescue.com, where you can actually purchase all the items from our website. So it's all being kind of worked in right now, but it's just taking a little longer than we were anticipating. Marion wants to know, do we fix consoles? Generally, no, we don't fix consoles. We will troubleshoot some, especially some of the retro stuff, which is a little easier for us to take a look at. What were you trying to get repaired, Marion? Alright, Steven Carl says, do you have Street Fighter EX3 for PS2? Let's see here. Street Fighter EX. I don't think so. Here's the S's. That bothers me. I can't not do that. Don't see any Street Fighter, my friend. Sorry, Steven. Hello again. Thank you for following us once more. Let's see here. Alright. Hey, what happened? Go back. Let's see here. 3DS Pokemon. Actually, Cody, yes I do. I've got some Pokemons right here. Someone asked for NCAA games for PS2 controller. Alright. Alright, I'll be right back. I've got to plug this guy in because we are losing battery. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to sit here for a little bit. I'm going to run around and try to find some stuff for people. Alright, so we had some requests for... let's see here. There you go. Alright, so we were looking for some PS2 NCAA. Let's see what we have. Boom. Right off the bat. If you're interested in this, let me know. We do have an 09 here and an 04. Basketball, le football. Let's see here. Okay. Pop back over here. Back to the stream. Okay. Try to get caught up on some of the chat here. Okay, yeah. Marion, what's going on with the Nintendo 64? I can kind of help you troubleshoot it maybe right here. Bradley Peacock says, yes, the 09. Boom, I got you. We'll take this guy right here. We'll set it aside. Bradley is going to want this. Alright, let me know if there's any other games. We'll make a pile for you. Send us a message on the Facebook page, and we'll arrange for payment and shipment. And we'll kind of send you an invoice at the end when we're all done. Alright, Brian wants to know, do you have any in the Nintendo 64 and in any N64 WWF titles? Alright, it's Coden 2. Man, you're looking for some hard ones. Alright, let's see here. WWF titles. I do believe so. WWF.
I don't know why I can't look shit up now. I'm just really struggling. Every time I even try to do the... I was trying to look up to see what game titles that I thought it was supposed to come up down here. 'Cause I was trying to look up to see what game titles that we have. I don't know why I can't look shit up now. I'm just really struggling. Every time I even try to do the... I was trying to look up to see what game titles that we have. I don't know why I can't look shit up now. I'm just really struggling. Every time I even try to do the...
Alright, you are in luck. Brian got Warzone right, Sean. And No Mercy right, Sean. Alright. Rule of Rose for PS. Jason, you were looking for an expensive and rare PS2 game. Unfortunately, Jason, no, I don't. Alright. Alright. Brian, if you want these, just let me know. I'll have to set these aside for you. Alright, next question. Marion says, it turns on but doesn't actually show anything. I've changed cables and the cables work for my SNES. Alright, so what I'm thinking is probably the port that your 64 game slots right into is probably dirty, or your game itself is probably dirty. Also, I get a lot of problems with newer televisions working with Nintendo 64s. Not sure why it does that or why it wants to do that, but I have heard of a lot of problems in the past of that going on. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to clean your games. Some rubbing alcohol, Windex, Q-tip. Put it on the Q-tip, swipe it down a little bit on both sides, put it in the console, in and out, and then try to turn it back on. If that doesn't work, maybe some component cleaner would help if you have that. If you don't, probably wait until we reopen up, and I'll definitely take a look at it for you. It sounds like probably something I could fix without it being an issue. Also, the jumper pack, the very front of the Nintendo 64, if you open it up, pop it out, put it back in, and then restart the system, sometimes that helps it kind of give it a little boot. For some reason, I'm not sure why that works. Alright, Jeremy says, years ago, there was a game that was the crappy console Sega made back in the 90s. One was first for the, there was a controversial game that had zombies chasing down girls that almost had nothing on. Yeah, there was definitely a couple of games for Sega CD that was going on. I think what you're thinking of, there was, it's called Night Trap. And basically, it's a thriller game, and it does show some very inappropriate things. And if I remember correctly, there was like a semi-rape scene going on, which was really, really controversial, especially for the time. Andre says, "Are you taking orders on game systems?" Yes, I am. Depends on what you're looking for. I don't have a whole lot of consoles available right now. I do have Xbox Ones. I have Xbox 360s. I have classics, which play original Nintendo games in HD. I have classic 2s, which play Nintendo and Super Nintendo games in HD, which means they have HDMI. What are the consoles? I have some Wii U boxed games. Take a look at these guys right here. And I have Mario Kart Double Dash box complete over there. So I'll pop this back over here. Alright, rolling down the chart. Let's see here. Yeah, David, I think that's exactly what we were just talking about. Andres asked if we have any Switches. No, unfortunately, Switches are going to be one of those things going to be extraordinarily hard to find right now. Not a lot of people are going to have them. I've heard of a lot of people having success at Targets. The big box stores have always had a little bit more preference when it comes to Nintendo distribution of brand new items. That's just the way it is. Anything new for the Switch? Let me see what I've got. I definitely have a couple of Switch games that I purchased in bulk. I think I got 6 or 8 of them that'll be here tomorrow. Let me see what I have right now. Oh. I literally had them right next to me this whole time. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. These prices are going to be a little old on the Switch games. I do apologize, but it's one of those things that we've been closed for about a month, 3 weeks now, and I have not had time to price check these things. So if there's one of these that you're interested in, I can definitely look them up, and I will get you a price on those. I definitely price match GameStop when it comes to this stuff. But here you go. What we have up here is we have Kirby. We also have Dead Cells. Did you submit that order? I can't remember if I submitted that order or not.
I have no idea.
I did not. Can you finish that? Sorry. Trying to order some food, especially from a local place, from DoorDash, and I forgot to hit my submit button, so I'm gonna have to wait a little longer to get some food. But anyways, let me drop back over to here, the chat, see what, if anybody's interested in these one. How much for the Xbox One console? Jeremy wants to know. It's $150 for a 500 gig, and it'll probably be around $10 or so for for shipping. Actually, I probably could do the shipping on you for free, especially if you buy a game. Brian wants to know if I have any N64 consoles available. No, I don't. Anthony wants to know how much is the Classic with the HDMI. It's $30, Anthony, for the Classic one, and it comes with 2 controllers and everything you need for it. Hello, Victor. Thanks for joining. My buddy Jack's fan. What about D's for Nintendo 64? I need to clarify, little buddy. Thank you. Not quite sure what you're talking about. But Samantha, here are some of the games. If you find anything in there that you're interested in, please let me know. Let's see. Any extra Switch controllers? Tim wants to know. Mario Maker. Let's see here. No Mario Maker for the Switch. I do have some controllers and accessories. Let me see.
Small place on Normandy.
Cool.
Yeah.
No Little Samson. Sorry, none of that. Let's see here. Cody, do you want to know about the 3DS Pokemon games? Let me double check that for you. 1 second. Anthony, yeah, I can do curbside pickup, especially if you pay digitally in advance. You choose a time. I'll have the item out available for you. Then you can come to the door and pick it up. Give me 1 second.
Do you have these are ready to sell, right?
Yes.
Are they priced already?
No, the prices are on the page in there. I'll have to look some of it up. You can look it up. You go to console, C-O-N, and then you should be able to look up those there. All right, here we go. Cody was asking about some Pokemon games. $20 for Pokemon Y. $25 for Pokemon Moon. We have $30 on Alpha Sapphire. Alright. But we do have a couple more games that we can show. I know some people are looking for the 3DS stuff. I got a couple of copies of that Pokemon Moon that we can do. I'll even do the Pokemon Moon if you're interested. I'll do free shipping on the Pokemon Moon. So $25 free shipping, Pokemon Moon. We also have Smash Brothers 3DS for 3DS. What do you know? I'll do this one, $24 shipped included. All right. Victor wants to know, do you have any XXX large shirts for Florida tonight? Yeah, Victor, I definitely can do 3X for you. If you can add an extra $2 to your order, if you want that, I can definitely make that happen. If you're interested in one of our T-shirts, all you have to do is send, go to PayPal is probably for the preferred payment method. So you'd go to paypal.me/videogamerescue, and you can send us $20, or if you need an XXXL or larger, add an additional $2 to that, and send goods and services, and make sure you include the size of your T-shirt in there, and we'll mail it out to you whenever they get printed. The T-shirt here, the Nerd Castle T-shirt, we're going to be taking pre-orders for the next 3 to 4 weeks while we're all in quarantine, and whenever we get out of it, I'll start shipping those guys out as soon as possible. One of the other deals we have is the gift card deal. For $25, you get $30 in gift cards. I can actually put the store credit in your account, or I can mail you physical gift cards if you like. And you can see these guys right here, Slimer and Miss Peach, looking all awesome in their gift card form. I also have a couple copies of Mario Kart 7 for 3DS. I'll do these for $25 shipped. Mario Kart. All right. Let's see here. Let's pop back over to the chat, see if we have any more requests. The 1S is sold. I'm going to want the NCAA 09, any NCAA sports games for 360. I also need a PS2 controller. I actually have wired and wireless PS2 controllers. Let me go see what we got going on here.
Okay, I deleted the Xbox One.
What now?
You said this one's sold?
No, I've already have it in the back.
Oh.
Yeah. That's the 1 terabyte one I was talking about. I'm sorry.
Well, I already deleted the thing.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The prices are literally on the screen for those consoles.
Oh.
It comes up. So.
I'm trying to do my best.
You're trying, baby. You're trying. I appreciate you. All right. So we have wireless controllers right here, Bradley. So these would be $25 for the blue. I think we have blue and black available for the wireless, and the wired is $20, and we have red, black, and blue available for these as well. Let me know, and I'll pull one of those aside for you, and I'll put it with your console. You were also asking about NCAA and sports games for 360. Let's see what we have. Let's see. NCAA sports titles. All right, this is what we got right here. Take this guy right off. Xbox One controller and 360 or classic. Cody, are you asking about? All right, we're out of Xbox One controllers. We do have 360 and classic controllers. Alright, any other requests? Let's see here. Alright. Bradley, I have these pulled aside for you. If you see any of these that you like, just let me know and we'll get those ready for you. Matt Patterson is looking for Bubble Bath Babes for NES. Wow, that is a really rare one. And you're a dirty man, too. Jeez. Alright, let's see here. Tim wants to know how do I start an account. Well, that's something we're working on right now, actually. Our point of sale and our website are going to be linked here very, very shortly. And on the website, you'll be able to order games. And on the account inside the store, we can add games that you're looking for, like the Mario Maker. And it'll text message you whenever we get them in. Tim, you were also asking about the extra Switch controllers. Let me find some stuff for you.
Bradley is going to take the wireless controller for the PlayStation 2 in black.
Okay. Alright. Tim was asking about controllers. Let's see here. We've got this guy here. You said wired or wireless?
Wireless.
Alright, thank you very much. I've got your wireless controller set aside with your NCAA 09 for PS2. Let's see here. Alright, we also have this guy right here, Tim. And we also have some attachments for GameCube. Alright, there. Oh, you like that cup? My boy Tim made for it. Check that out. Bradley wants to know also any warranty info for some reason the controller does not work. You have a 30-day warranty on all our accessories, so if you have any problems with it, please you bring it right back. I'll replace it, no problem. A lot of the items that we're going to be sending out right now are not going to have receipts, just because of the way our point of sale is kind of down right now. But obviously, we have track record through PayPal and Venmo and stuff, so we'll totally take care of you, whatever it takes. All right.
That would be up here if we had
Yeah, if we had one, it would be up there. Or behind here, we do not.
Yeah.
Alright, Bradley says, pass on those games, I'll take the wireless controller, or you got you set up. Samantha says, Xbox One, I thought I put that. My bad.
Xbox One controllers.
Oh, Xbox One controller. Yeah, we're out of Xbox One controllers. Bradley said, alright, we already answered that one. Sorry, no Xbox One Connect. Sorry. I'll double check that. Just give me 1 second. Oakley dokley. Let's get into some of the other accessories that we have available for Switch. We have a lot of requests for Switch items right now. So we're going to switch it up to some Switch items. Power cables and chargers. Definitely have these. We have multiple of these available. Marcus wants to know, which do I prefer, potato or macaroni salad? You know, that's a really great question, and I'm a bit of a fatty, and I like both of them. But if I had to choose, it probably would be macaroni salad. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. Potato salad, it has to be done right. If it's not done right, it's gnarly. It's gnarly. Thanks for the question, Marcus. Charles says, do you have any Sega Saturn consoles? No, man. I actually haven't had any Sega Saturn consoles traded in probably 6 months. You know, I've had tons of games come through, some really rare and expensive ones, and but you know, they don't stick around for very long, especially the consoles. All right, Bradley wants to know, what exactly is the Classic 2 console, and what were you explaining? Wasn't paying attention. I got you, man. Give me 1 second. I'll show you right away. Alright, Classic 2 right here. Gene wants to know if I will send you some snacks when you have the munchies. Dude, I will definitely send you some snacks, no problem. You gotta pay shipping though. Long distance high five, keep the munchies coming. Jason says, looking for Fear Effect 2 for PlayStation 1, trying to build my PS1 library. Back, let's see.
So it says over here, use quantity 0, new quantity 0. Fear Effect Retro Helix PlayStation 1.
Yep. Alright, we are out of that one right now. Sorry, Gene. Is there any other ones? Let's see. Jason, is there any other games that we can help you find? I actually have quite a bit of PS1 stuff and some harder to find PS1 stuff, so I can totally pull that aside for you. But this is the Classic 2, which plays Nintendo and Super Nintendo. Comes with one controller for each. You can plug in your original ones as well. This takes audio, video, so the yellow, red, and white, but it also takes HDMI. So you can plug this to your 4K TV and still be able to pop off and play your old school goodness right here. So like I was saying, yellow, red, and white. And then we have a region switch where you can actually play some of your import games and stuff like that. Famicom, whatnot. But these are $70 shipped, and I'll give you 10% discount on any games that you buy for it. Let's see here. Other questions. Tim says, do you have any charging stations for PS4? No, I don't. Sorry, man. Tim also says, can you check the messages on the Facebook page? And someone's asking about some GameCube titles. Ever had a Legendary Dream? Yeah, definitely.
Switch, because it's on yours.
Oh, it's okay. I'll ask Gabe to check the messages.
Okay. He messaged you, by the way.
Alright, let's pop back over to here. Alright. See, my battery's still charging for this poor laptop. You know, I plugged it in, and I had it charging, but I forgot to plug in or turn the power on to the surge protector. So it sat there for hours doing nothing but making me feel good about myself, I guess. Alright, let's see here. Chris says, hey Chris, what's going on, man? Welcome, buddy. Hey, I remembered to bring some Saturn stuff, or not some Saturn, some Master System stuff. Let's take a look at it. Let me grab some stuff for you.
Those are in cool boxes.
Yeah, these are hard to find PSP stuff, and I'll get to that in just a moment. And my buddy Chris, welcome. We got, I'm not sure if you have these or not. Let's see here. Give you a little zoom up. Alright. If you want any of these games, dude, I'll give you $5 off per game and ship them for free.
I've never even seen these. These look cool.
PSP knew how to
I
do
was about to
special
say,
games.
it looks like something you would play on the computer.
Yeah, they're PSP. It just comes with a lot of really cool swag.
Wow, that's pretty neat.
Chris says, looking for My Hero. My Hero Academia, another one. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh, My Hero. Yeah. I got you. If you want any of this, let me know, Chris. Let's see. Any other questions? All right, let's go ahead and do. Got a couple extra items back here that I'll pop in just a moment. So if you got a chance, if you could share this live stream, we'd appreciate it very much. We do these live streams to help the game store stay open while we're all kind of quarantined and stuck in indoors, and nobody can come in here. So we're giving you a virtual yard sale, essentially, of the game store and walking around. So if there's anything that I can do for you. Oh, My Hero. My bad, Chris. I misunderstood you. Let me see what we got going on here. It's got the cover here. It's a little yellowed. Someone probably smoked tobacco. Alright. Card looks pretty good. We got a little bit of the sticker coming up, and not bad. It's not peeled or anything. A little yellowing down there. The case itself is a little messed up, so I can swap it out for another one for you. We can try to straighten out some of this art. It's got a little crease in there, but I think we definitely should be able to fix that. No problem. It's not like a permanent crease or anything. Alright. We'll go ahead and we'll swap it out for one of these ghosts. No problem. No manual in here, Chris. I know that normally you're after the manual. Is that going to be an issue for you, bud? Just let me know what you think, and I will get back to it. I can always swap out that case for you, like I had suggested. Pop that back in there. Set that aside for you. All right, Chris says he'll take it. All right, Chris, we got another one right here. Chris Copeland said $30 for shipping. Thank you so much, Chris. I really appreciate it. Excuse me?
None of the new comments.
There's another chat room somewhere apparently. I don't know how.
I was about to say I can't see it at all.
I guess I started a watch party inside the Nerd Castle, and yeah, it's okay. I mean, I don't want to close it down now. What?
Gabe said he can't see them either.
Yeah, it's a different chat. It's because it's a live watch party inside of the Nerd Castle Facebook group.
$30 shipped.
Yes. All right. Let's see who's next. Who wants? See if we can take another walk around. Actually, no. I've got some other games here. I know a lot of people have been asking about some Wii's. Unfortunately, we don't have any Wii's right now. But we do have some Wii Sports right here. I know a lot of people are looking for this right now. These are not cheap right now on the internet. A lot of people are looking for these. So let's see. All right. Let's see what Wii Sports is currently going for on eBay. $32. Good night, Batman. All right. So here's what we're going to do. This is currently going for... Chris, no. Like I said, no, there's no manual for that. Back to this guy right here. Okay. Wii Sports, currently going for $35 on eBay. We're going to do this for $25 shipped. $25 shipped. You can call it dibs right now. $25 shipped.
Oh, it has been picked up and it is on the way apparently.
Alright, let's take a walk around. Been streaming for about an hour now. I thank everybody for watching. If you like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. We're going to be taking a walk around here in the store here in a minute. But $25 shipped on this Wii Sports. And let's go to some next stuff. Alright, I have a copy. Final Fantasy VII Black Label. We'll do $35 for the shipped. Has the manuals, everything with it.
Do you think I can get to the watch party through here?
Yeah, there's got to be a way for you to do it. You just give me a second. All right. Vampire Hunter D, Countdown Vampires PS1. You mind looking that up for me? Alright, we're looking that up right now. Vampire Hunter D. See if we have that one. Do you have some green label Final Fantasy 8s? I'll do. I can do these for $20 plus shipping.
It goes for $12.99, but we do not have it. But we could always add people to list.
We currently do not have, Jason, we don't have the Vampire Hunter D. If you want to be added to the list, we text message when we get it in. Send us a message on the Facebook page. We'll add you. We'll need your phone number and your phone carrier, and we'll create you an account in the computer, and I'll text message you when you get it in. And if you get that text message, you can send us another message saying, hey, I want it, and we'll arrange to have you pay for it, and we'll ship it to you. No problem. Bradley says, show us some more PS2 games when you walk around. I'm always in the buying mood. All right, buddy, I got some. I actually have a stack of PS2 games we just got in. One moment. I have 1,000 arms. I will do $75 shipped on that bad boy. $75. Bradley's looking for NFL 2K5. Let's see. I'll take a look. I'll pop these up here right now so you can take a look at these. These are what I just got in. These guys right here. A little bit of a glare there. I apologize. Alright. It does not look like we have that that football game, Bradley, so I apologize. Alright. Any other requests for items? Let's see here. See what my battery's at before I can start walking around. Bradley, I have NFL 2K2 if you're looking for that one. Chris wants to know if I have NBA 2K13 for Wii U. Let me go double check that. Boom. Chris, my man, I got you. Jason, just in the message, if you want to add him to that list if you can, please. I appreciate you. All right, Chris, here we go. Ooh. Got the manual in there. Excuse me?
Jason Coon. I just can't see any of the messages that you're talking about. So I don't know who's buying what. Hey, that's cool. Oh, shit.
All right. Got that squared away. We were having technical difficulties or something. All right, add to the pile for Chris. If you could pull this game for me too.
Okay, for Chris.
Yes, Chris Copeland. All right. Any other requests for items? It says Courtney wants to know: do you have any used or new 3DS, not XL? I believe so. Courtney, are you ready for this? I don't know if you're ready for this. It's not a 3DS, but it's an even cooler 2DS. Yeah, a 2DS. So this guy right here, here's what we'll do. $169.99 shipped with the box to your door. And since you bought this guy, I'll throw in an extra $5 gift card to VGR for the next time we open up, and you can come in our doors. This guy right here. All right, any takers? Any takers? I know it's tempting, Courtney. I know it's tempting. Let me do the Banner White word real quick. Just, yes. Look at this prettiness. Alright, it does come with a charger. You know, like some people, some game stores don't like to include the charger. I don't know why. Seems stupid. Just a way to get extra money for you. But it's super clean. Ready for your home. Pokemon style. Set this aside. All right, Courtney, you think about it. Awesome. All right, we'll put that aside. So if anybody else is interested, let me know. Any other requests? Do you know we have a couple things here? All right. Switch D-pad controller covers. We have these two right here, and we also have screen protectors for the regular and the light screen protectors. Protect your investment. Screen protectors, gotta keep knocking everything over. Good Lord, stay up. Are we gonna fight? Alright. It does look, Zach, yeah, it's definitely in really great condition. Someone was taking care of that very well. Sierra, hold on one second, our food arrived. Yep.
Is this going as stuff?
Yep. All right. Let's see here. All right. Put this stuff aside. We do have 3DS chargers. I know a lot of people have been asking for peripherals for 3DS. Yeah, we definitely have chargers. These are $12.99, $3 shipping, so $15. I could have this shipped to you, no problem. And we have plenty of those available. Any other requests? Let's take a little walk around. I have a little bit of battery now, so let's take a look. All right. Okay. Here we go. And we disconnect. Hope we don't knock anything over. Alright, we got tons of plushies here. If anybody's interested in, especially these Animal Crossing plushies, they're super popular right now. But they're about $12.99 a piece for these cute guys. But we also got some Pokemans, some Toad, everybody's least favorite, Luigi for some reason. I show him mad love, but nobody else does. We got some Charp. All sorts of plushies in here. Eevee, one of my most popular plushies that I keep in. I sell a crazy amount of just regular Eevees. I mean, they're so cute. I get it. I totally get it. We got some bigger plushies up here. If you're looking for a pillow, something to throw at a friend, maybe somebody's not driving very well, you can throw a red shell at them. We have also got some Switch play stands. I know a lot of people have been looking for those and are interested in those, but we have those available. But we have batteries for 3DS, PS3 controllers, DS Lites, and for PSPs as well. I know a lot of people are asking for those. And we've got memory cards. Yes, we have memory cards. Alright, hey, how do I buy a gift card? Meredith wants to know. Okay, so you've got two different ways that you can buy gift cards. We actually sell gift cards through SquareUp, and you can also just send the dollar amount that you would like to paypal.me/videogamerescue. Remember, if you spend $25, or if you buy $30 in gift cards, it's only $25. So for $50, you could get $60 in gift cards. If you need a link, send us a message on our Facebook group, and we'll send you a link to our PayPal account. Or if you prefer to use Venmo or Cash App, we also have those available. If you look at the little screen right above my head, right, Sean, the next thing that will pop up will show you some of the ways to pay, which would be Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal, and it'll give you the address for all of those if you'd like to pay. So if you are buying gift cards through one of those ways and you send us monies, please in the notes say, you know, I'm buying $60 in gift cards, here's $50, or whatever it happens to be. Thank you, Meredith. If you have any other questions, please let me know. Here we go. We got some pop figures. We've got a lot of pop figures. Most of this stuff is around $10. But let's go ahead, let's just do a deal on these. Any pop figure you want, $6 right here, right now. Except for the doubles and the specials. So any single pop, $6. Make you holla. One of my personal favorites, Cable. So cool. Alright. Dice. I know a lot of people are getting into Dungeons and Dragons right now, particularly because there's a lot of downtime. So we've got tons and tons of different colors here under the sun. If you're interested in these, definitely can make you a deal, especially if you want multiples. We've got some awesome, just beautiful colors on all of these. And we also have some Red Dragon Inn and books for D&D if you're looking to play or get started. The starter set is probably the best way to go, and we can just some dice other than that too. We also have dice bags and some of the expansions for D&D. Alright, let's take a look here. Somebody was asking about some GameCube games. This is some of the ones that we have available right now. This is Sparta. That's Kurt Angle there. Kurt Angle is actually going to be at River City WrestleFest. If you want to get an autograph from that man, check out our friends at River City WrestleFest. Tickets are, I think they're on sale right now, and they're actually half price of what they normally be all of May. Swingers Golf for my pineapple people. We got Gun, which is an excellent game. We got a disc-only copy of Custom Robo, which is actually a pretty hard to find game. And we're doing this one for $33, and I'll give free shipping on that if anybody's interested in having that one. We've got tons of controllers, all sorts of controllers in different colors for GameCube and Nintendo 64. We've actually even got some bongos for Jungle Beat, and as always, AV cables if you're looking for these. Oh, that's right, Chris. We have some more Master System games here. I'm pretty sure you've got all these already. Oh, here's that general information too that you're looking for. Payment options and Venmo and all of that right there on that scene. It'll cycle through here in a second as well. We got controllers for Sega. We got a bunch of PlayStation games. Most people don't realize this, but PlayStation 1 games will play in PlayStation 1, 2, and 3, which is a steal considering there's so many great PlayStation 1 titles that you can play on a budget. MK4. That one's a popular one. I am a personal fan of this generation's wrestling games. A lot of them are really good and a lot of fun. I mean, the graphics are pretty bad. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, but it's the gameplay that you're after. Gran Turismo. I played this so much. Holy cow. Some more Final Fantasy titles. Final Fantasy is really hot right now. They just had that remake of 7 drop. As you can see right here, we have the Nerd Castle t-shirt for sale right now for $20 shipped. Just send $20 to PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, and we'll get that out to you. We'll be taking pre-orders for that shirt for the rest of the month. OG Metal Gear Solid. A lot of people love that one. Alright. Got some handheld games here. A sealed copy of Mighty Number 9. Oh, Champions of Narath. I think someone was asking about that one. It's not the original cover art, but we only have it for $40. Generally, it goes for a bit more online when it has the original art to it. Some Super games. And some 64 stuff. There's Superman, if you want to torture yourself and playing a really bad game. And here is some Game Boy stuff. Alright.
Star Wars Black Series, what console is that on?
Star Wars Black Series or toys, I believe.
Oh, I don't know these things.
It's okay. Wouldn't expect you to, babe. Xenosaga 3. I'll do this 100 shipped for some lucky guy out there, or girl. Or if you identify as a squirrel, I don't care. I'll send you a video game. I did bring some high-end Sega Genesis stuff in. This is $159 for Bloodlines. Amazing game. Great piece to add to your collection. If anybody's interested in this, I can do $130 shipped out the door, and I'll throw in a special prize whenever you buy that guy. Let's see what else we have going on here. Haunting. If you've not played this game is so fun. Basically, you play a ghost, poltergeist, and you haunt a family from house to house and scare them away. We got a Game Genie here with the book, which is super hard to find. $15, Video Game Enhancer. Oh, another one of my favorites. Joe and Mac. A little damage here. I'll do this one 20 shipped. Alright, let's see. Ooh, another hard to find one. The Death of Superman. Who out there had this comic book? I remember going out there and buying the comic book, thinking it was going to be worth so much money, keeping one in the package, having one to open, and it's not worth anything. Alright. Bunch of Hard Corps. What else do we have here? Virtual Bar. The Simpsons games were just something else. They were just top notch in this generation. It's a shame. I mean, Simpsons Hit and Run was about the only other game that was good, in my opinion, for any of the consoles. Let's see. We got Earthworm Jim. Let's see. Another copy of Hard Corps, but this time with the box. Look, somebody paid $6.95 for this one way back in the day. Good for that person. Good for that person. Alright, let's go plug this guy back into the charger and start taking some more orders. What can I find for people? What are your requests? I pulled a couple of items I want to go ahead and show you, if I don't have any requests right now. Let's see here. Put this camera back. Right there. Alright. Let's see here. Death of Superman, yeah. It was huge. I mean, it was like the pinnacle of, I would say, comic books in the 90s was the Death of Superman. I remember standing in line with my older brother to get the copy, and like people were freaking out, Superman's dying, like this. Honestly, that was kind of like the death of comic books in general. I mean, I don't remember any other comic book that really stood out after that, but I wasn't a huge comic book person either, so I might just be talking out of my butt. Alright, so woo! Bless me. Or don't, I'm a heathen. What's up? Alright, we got some charge stations for your Joy-Cons. If anybody's interested in this, I can do $20 shipped on these guys. These are great. Bradley says he'll take the Gran Turismo 3 for PS2. Thank you, Bradley. I really appreciate it. Shout out to my friends at Spooky Pinball.
Is it Gran Turismo 3?
Gran Turismo 3, yes ma'am. All right. Jason's looking for Die Hard Trilogy. Was epic on PS1. I think they did a great in GameCube as well. Yeah, they did. You know, that game is actually surprisingly still kind of pricey for a PlayStation 1 game. You know, like, mad love to Die Hard series. There's a great, if you haven't seen it, The Movies That Made Us on Netflix, absolutely great series. And one of them is about the Die Hard movie and how it was produced and, like, some of the craziness stuff that happened behind the scenes. Well worth watching. Well worth watching. All right, Jason. Sorry, I don't carry any Star Wars Black figures. Check out. There's a couple other places in Jacksonville that definitely have them. I know that the toy shop on San Juan has them. Action Toys, I believe that's their name. They've changed it a couple times. I'm not quite sure. Let's see here. Going down the line. Cody wants to know, do we have a Clay Fighter for Genesis?
I looked it up.
Nope, no Clay
We've
Fighter.
never even had it in the system for some reason. It doesn't even pop up.
Yeah, Clay was probably thinking for Super Nintendo. Yeah, Clay Fighter wasn't on Dreamcast either, but hey Kayla, welcome. Long time no see. Thank you for joining the stream.
I don't know what to do.
Put a sticky note on it so you know whose it is and whatnot. That might help you as well.
Fine stuff.
All right, so we're gonna move to some of the rare PSP stuff. Boom, right here. I know this right here. Beautiful piece right here. If you're a collector, man, there's some really cool stuff in these collectors. I actually have all three in the series here. But this has everything in it, and it's never been opened. So the box, as you know, there was no seal to it or anything. So you're going to get the book itself. Sealed. Brand new, sealed copy. You just don't get this. Then you have the music CD, sealed as well, never been opened. Because I knocked everything over. Because why not? And then the maps, never opened, ready to go. Alright, $99 for this guy. It is brand spanking new. I'll do free shipping and I'll have a special gift. I'll throw in a $5 gift card shipped to your door. No problemo. Somebody, let me hear that dibs. Alright, gotta fit everything back in here proper. And now for the map. Close that guy down. Huzzah. It's not easy. Being greasy. And loneliness. Good God, this thing is not easy to put back together. I'm losing the battle, baby! I'm losing the battle. Oh, wait.
You just had to talk shit.
I just had to talk some crap. And it went back in there. Okay, alright. Okay. Alright, Stephen Carl says, you guys have Marvel vs. Capcom 2, either for Xbox or Dreamcast. Unfortunately, no. Sorry, Stephen, we don't. I do have these other ones right here, if you're interested in these. These are also in beautiful condition right here. If you're interested in all three of these, I'll make you an amazing deal. Send us a message and we'll talk more about that. Let's see here. We got some Jaguar games. You'd be surprised at how many people have never even heard of Jaguar. Wouldn't surprise me, honestly, I guess. They were not very cheap whenever they came out. And most people didn't have $800 to drop on a console in the early 90s or mid 90s, So these guys right here are not generally cheap games, but Alien vs. Predator is pretty much the only one on there worth playing in my opinion. But there's also, I'm not a Jaguar fan or really a Atari fan. But if anybody wants any of these right here, I'll give you 25% off any of these games right here and give you free shipping. All right, getting a message from Gabe.
Yeah, I'm working on that now.
Okay, cool. All right. Thanks for the bump, Jeremy. Thank you for checking in. I really appreciate it, man. Good seeing you. Good seeing you. All right. Next, what is Tari is the OG. For sure. Hey there, John. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. All right. Let's move on to some next. All right. All right, we have here the classic. This plays original Nintendo right here in HDMI. Comes with 2 controllers. $40. So I'll ship this guy to you for free, $40. And any games that you want, I'll give you a discount, 10% off any of the games that you add or accessories that you add to that as well. But this has HDMI capabilities and it has the yellow, red, and white. I believe this might actually just be HDMI because it's pretty small. Oakley dokley. Let's see here. We've been going for about 1 hour and 21 minutes. We have about 9 minutes left into the scheduled portion of this this show. So, any more requests? We'll go ahead and start walking around again after the battery charges a little bit. If anybody's interested, we do have Pokemon cards that we can sell, and we also have board games as well. You can see those right behind me, and I can make you a great deal. And we also have Amiibos if anyone's interested. You can see these guys right here. Got some of the harder to find ones, including the Boo, right, Sean. All right. We actually have here some brand new Wii U titles. Splatoon. These are for probably the collectors. Splatoon. We got DuckTales remastered. You know, they took this off the digital market, so it's only available now through physical copies. NES Remix. Really fun alternate versions of some of these NES games. Must have, in my opinion. And all of these are brand new. And I'll do each one of these free shipping on any of these. And Yoshi's Woolly World, $29.99, brand spanking new. Alright, let's check out the chat, see if we have anybody else that needs to look for anything. I think, no, we are good. Alright, everybody, we've been streaming for about almost an hour and 23 minutes now. I really appreciate everybody checking in. Yeah, Jason, sorry, we don't have any toys. We're primarily just video game stuff. No Black Series, unfortunately. I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. If you're watching this later on, we do have some of these games still available. Send us a message and we'll see if we still have them. The t-shirts will be available for pre-order for the next month. You want to check those out. It's paypal.me/videogamerescue. Send us $20 and your size, and we'll ship that guy out to you. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back probably, I want to figure out a night where I can come in and stream, and where a lot of people are more likely to be off work. What day of the week and what night would be best for everybody? Let me know, and we'll figure it out. Thank you for watching, and bring an old friend back to life. See you soon.